Hey friend, Carrie Berkey here from carrieberkey.com. I'm the author of the Free Spirit Guidebook. And today I want to talk to you about ending 2020 feeling like a free spirit. So for most of us, this year's been a little crazy. And if you're feeling like you are just not exactly where you'd like to be right now, I want to share some tips that are going to help you get there by that last week of December. So we're going to do three things. First, I want you to think about, if I say, what would allow you to feel like a free spirit at the end of 2020? Like, what comes to mind? What would you have to do? What shift would you have to make? Like, maybe you're like, oh, I wanted to meditate more. Or maybe you're like, I wanted to start a book and I didn't. Maybe you wanted to cook a certain meal. Maybe you wanted to connect with a person. Maybe it was something even bigger, that you wanted to make like a ton more money than you did, or find the love of your life and it didn't happen. That's okay. I just want you to think, like, if that had happened, I would feel like more like a free spirit. Or even better way to get around it is if you kind of said that you felt like you worked towards that. So kind of figure that out and figure out if you're being unrealistic, but I want you to write it down. And then two, I want you to think of what is one like small action that you could take that would lead to you feeling like a free spirit at the end of 2020, like based on what you wrote down for the first one. So think about it. It could be kind of coming up with like the list of contents for your book, or the names of chapters, or kind of breaking it, or even just writing like 3 paragraphs of a chapter. It could be like dedicating yourself to meditating maybe 3 times a week for the next 5 or 6 weeks. It could be kind of working on some of your limiting beliefs around money or having love in your life. Like, these are all things, and they're not that big, but there's something that really would shift how you feel by that last week of December. Okay, so now the third thing we're going to do is a little guided imagery. So I want you to sit up tall, close your eyes, maybe do a couple shoulder rolls. Let's take a couple deep breaths in and out through the nose. I want you to roll your eyes in and up so you're kind of focused at your third eye. Your eyes are closed though. Okay, so I want you to imagine it's New Year's Eve 2020, and you are just feeling good. You are just loving life. You are feeling like a true free spirit. Just want you to imagine yourself, like, where are you? What are you wearing? And you're like, yes, yes, I did it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so excited. Oh, this just feels so good. I knew I had it in me. I knew I could create the shifts I want. I knew that it just took a little bit of effort. It took a little bit of accepting divine guidance in my life. Oh my gosh, I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy right now. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, this just feels so amazing. Oh, I know 2020 has been so crazy and so many different things have happened, and I've cried and I've been in dark places and I've come back to light places, and I know I'm capable of shifting, and I'm just so happy right now, and I'm just feeling so good, so much gratitude. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you put your hands on your heart and you say, oh, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for your efforts. I'm grateful for all the guidance I've received. I'm grateful for the support of those around me. Oh, I just love it when I just focus on what's working and focus on feeling good and feeling all my feelings when they come up, because they're all important. Oh, I'm important. I'm worthy. I'm worthy. I'm worthy of feeling like a free spirit. I want you to take a really deep inhale, hold the breath, exhale, release. Notice how you feel. This is available to you. The next step, if you might want to put that thing you wrote down for number one, almost like a problem, and being like, ask for guidance around it, like God, angels, universe, spirit, all that is, goddess, Mother Earth, whatever you say. Can you give me guidance around this? And then you might like to say, I release the need to figure this out all on my own. And then lastly, say, I surrender to creative possibilities. And those steps will help you get to that feeling on New Year's Eve and let that feeling expand into 2021. So I hope you enjoy. And if you want some extra support, I'm creating an end 2020 Like a Free Spirit coaching packages. I have two options. One is email support and one is Zoom calls. So you can check them out in the link. I'd love to help you end 2020 feeling like a free spirit. You can find them on CarrieBurkey.com. And cheers to us finishing 2020 feeling like a free spirit. Love you.